Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, it's Webster. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The Cowboys at 500 now, 4-4 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Forbes. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Cards are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kaufman. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's...
Oh, picked off.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Like on this now.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Cantrell. And he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception.
I know cold is blow. I can move with snow.
To start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out good.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time.
Come on, dog.
Fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back to throw. Forbes. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run the counter.
Come on,
And the
dog.
second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Two things to watch.
Oh, how
First
he
is
grabbed
start to
me,
make a
dog.
break
I
out that
slid through
initial
that.
contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Forbes. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
I said, oh.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And he'll be brought down.
Come on, ref. It's a bad spot, baby.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Another toe for Carter. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
Yes, sir.
They're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. Hoffman working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hoffman. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
To throw on second down. Hoffman. And he takes
Fumble!
Lee says this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Throwing on third and long. Hoffman. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Micah Parsons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. This will be fielded at the 17.
Woo! Almost.
The return gets about 15 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after
Throw the ball.
a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager.
Throw the ball.
Especially since they lost the last time out.
I know, right?
Here's second and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Webster. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Forbes.
Man, throw the ball.
Throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives,
Man, come on.
defensive perspective, they gave up a touchdown.
This
on the
nigga
opening
wide the
drive.
fuck
And then after
open.
forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks
Why
like
he
they
holding the ball so
football back
long,
again.
Jack?
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. So just a 3-yard return.
Fucking over your boy.
45. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended
Ooh,
today,
pick
they'll
that.
be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
2nd and 10. Carter will try the right side.
Why are you running right by this dude, dog?
6, that'll leave
I
him
blitz you for a reason.
More than they wanted to on that play. It actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Hoffman.
Nope.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no
he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Wow.
DB's has it, and his guys are going to take over.
Wow.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And this nigga is dog for no reason.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. Carter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Hoffman. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
I can get a
In this
low.
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Hoffman. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get
What kind of defense is that?
loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defense.
Rice.
Providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 30.
No. Watch this up below.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
I got it from the feeder.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You
Oh, man, get off the gas.
As well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend
Get
this
off
lead
the
before they get into
gas.
the locker room.
I can start a low.
Now a handoff up the middle. Webster. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Forbes. They will find Davis. That's complete.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. Now they're able to
Michael!
And his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. To throw on 2nd down, Hoffman. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, how?
Great effort there. 41 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. A nice
How's he just open, dog?
And I don't believe
Oh, man-to-man at this.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
Fuck this man.
Read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied.
I could bust a load.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
He's gonna shake his head.
Team's coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied here in the third.
Oh,
They
this
have
nigga
their
is a
first
fucking
possession of this second
superstar.
half.
And Brandon,
Lineman getting blew the
all
fuck
about one word
up.
to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the slant, he's got Davis. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
Yo, stiff arm this whole ass nigga, damn.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
I guess.
On 1st down, Forbes looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Oliver. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
I could bust a load.
Up the middle they go. It's Webster. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
I could bust a load.
It's a Dallas 1st down.
$500,000 sold in my clothes.
Off play action. Forbes. And this is caught inside the 5.
$1 million load. I could bust a hole. Like I talked to COVID.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room.
Gonna buy another match and I got close to
Chances here in the
40.
second half.
Extra point by Riley after good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Yeah, I rob. Yeah, I steal.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown.
Yeah, I rob. Yeah, I steal.
Right now, can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A give, Carter running right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
I could bust a load.
12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona 1st.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Cardinals.
Looking to throw. Hoffman going for the deep ball.
Oh no!
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they
Yeah, I rob. Yeah, I steal. Yeah, I dump your body in the field.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a play fake here on first down.
How?
And incomplete.
I'm in the pocket, no pressure.
Get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now
Boy, y'all
incomplete with the first
janky on the
target.
nigga on this
Not
hole.
stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Y'all janky on the nigga. I stayed calm, cool, and collected. I didn't even scramble out that hole.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Forbes. Throw right side caught by Davis.
Ah, bullshit.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Down and 12.
To throw on third down. Forbes. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great.
Nah, it takes this nigga too long to throw the ball, dog. I got beef with that.
Sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Why you fumble that hole?
Two on the return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Pocket buster low.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hoffman.
Why you didn't catch it?
Middle, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're
He
saying
throwing it right to you.
capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd down, Hoffman. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35.
Where's the big hit set, man?
23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hoffman. This is Fant on the short completion. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of
I can bust a load.
Back now in Arlington. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Holding.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I could bust a
They
load.
can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I got it from the feeder.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Hoffman. He sets to fire deep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, so another
I could bust a
interception,
low.
CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. Far be it for me to second-guess a call. I think the people in the stadium
Yeah.
the same thing. Did we just see a 1st and 10 quarterback sneak?
For no gain. To throw from his end zone. Forbes. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Oh, did I hurt my
They
nigga?
get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The
Did I hurt
staff
my
will
nigga?
attend to him, and we will step aside.
She held onto the rock.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just
Oh,
1 for
shit.
5 to this point. This
That
time
boy
they
sweet
face a
blitzing.
3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the
What,
middle.
blitzing?
Webster. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the
How you let that nigga walk you, dog? I got beef with that.
35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock. See if you can continue to take it down.
Yeah.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here?
I could bust a low.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
I can bust a low.
It wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Forbes. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are
Ooh, supposed to be picked, dog. Step up on that.
successful in this game.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because of what
Down, Stafford, you right there, dog. My nigga say he don't do no physical activities.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
They'll look to throw again.
Yes, sir.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your reset. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. A throw to the flat for Carter. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's second and a yard. Back to throw. That's complete to McBride. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
I can bust a load.
And where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. That's a screen play here for Carter. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I can do it from the feet up.
Seconds left to go. Here comes 2nd down. Carter straight ahead. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I can do it from the... Gotta buy another match and not be claustrophobic.
Here's 1st and goal. Carter will take this one in.
That's enough chocolate.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road, want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
A try here for the extra point.
Gotta buy another match because it's claustrophobic.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
I can bust a load.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Forbes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is
Oh! Oh! Oh!
ways to finish it.
Oh! Oh!
Bedlam, you can forget overtime.
Don't do it like that,
It's
baby!
the type of ending that you actually pay money to see. And when it turns out in your direction, oh yeah, you feel real good about that one. Let's face it, there are a few people who travel to see
I
their
can
team,
bust a
and they're not
load.
happy, but overall, this crowd is loving what they just saw.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm